Anyways, hi guys, how are you? Amanda here. It's been a while. Life has been hectic. I've had so much going on and I haven't had a chance to just sit down and hang out with you guys in a while and just create. So today is about, you're gonna watch me get ready and then we're gonna swatch the new Menacing Metals from Unearthly Cosmetics together. So right now I'm just using my Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Brow Gel. It's my favorite. You should know this by now. I'm going to use the Unearthly Cosmetics Satin Sorcery Primer. I'm just going to blend this in. Mainly in the center of my face. This is a smoothing yet hydrating primer. So it works for all skin types. Alright, now I'm gonna, I don't know why, but I like to go with my concealer first. And this also helps me avoid putting more foundation in areas that it's not necessary because I'm getting that coverage from the concealer. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I just picked this up the other day. I think it's tinted. If not, I also have my NYX Buttermelt Glaze, which I've been enjoying lately. Hold on, let's see what I got here. It looks like it's just a little bit of like a tint underneath, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that NYX as well. I think the mix of this is gonna be really nice. I've been loving the milk one too, the one that they sent me. That one's great. And it really does last all day. So you see how like I could just melt that foundation into the concealer. So I apply it everywhere that the concealer isn't, and then I'll go into that concealer area. I also do not put my concealer really high up under my eye. I just blend up into that direction. And then whatever's left on the brush, I take it over my lids. I'm not having the best hair day, but it is what it is. I need to do my roots because I still have like, it's just not like the color is not sticking to the root area. Anyways, I guess I'll take this moment to talk about the trip to LA. Even though I just did like a mini vlog in the video previous. We did that shoot for 5 new blush shades that are coming out and 9 new Menacing Metals, along with something else that I can't talk about just yet. But I'm very excited for. And I took my dad, it was his birthday week, and I felt like not only did I want to invite him, I don't want to go somewhere alone. And if I ended up having nobody to go with me, I probably wouldn't have gone. But it was really cool to just like chill out with dad, wander the streets, and he got to see me in my element of working, so that was really nice. I got to meet Nupur and Erica, and I worked with Amat before, but I've never met her in person, so I think it was really cool that we finally got to meet each other, because a lot of the times I'll set up shoots and they will just do it without me there because it's on the West Coast and I live on the East Coast. So that was really nice. I chose my models because I really want to continue to build those relationships with the creators that we work with. Plus they're absolutely beautiful. Nupur and Erica are absolutely gorgeous, and Amat is amazing as well. Every place that I shoot moving forward, I want to try to find local creators to work with. So that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, let me grab my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. It's the cream bronzer. Here. This is my favorite cream bronzer. It's so large, I don't know if I will ever finish it. But yeah, and it was really cool that I got to share kind of like the behind the scenes. I think one of my favorite parts of being on set with the team is seeing the makeup artists actually get excited about it, and it really is like kind of validating that I'm doing the right thing, that it resonates with creators, not just like my customers and the Unearthly fan base, but artistry, like actual makeup artists too. I think that that's really awesome. Okay, let me take my Huda. I have a full size of this, but this is still what I have laying around from traveling. I've just poured it in my hand because I think that this packaging is an atrocity. Excuse me. I'm gonna take it on my Refer 19 and just do the center here first. Oh snap, I was supposed to do my blush, right? No, I'm gonna do the Unearthly blush. I'm gonna use one of the new colors for you guys. All right, and then I take kind of what's left and then set the rest of my face. I do have like a normal to dry skin type. I always get really shiny in between my eyes and like nose area right here. So I'm not doing like a crazy eye look today because I am going to be swatching. Let's see what we got here. All right. I have 2 shades in my travel palette that I brought with me, but I feel like I should use different ones. So I think that I'm going to show you the names really quick. This is Crush, this is Lumin, this is Dusk, Blaze, and Mystic here. So on set, Nupur used Mystic. It looks so beautiful on her, and you can see that natural radiance on the cheek. And then Erica had Crush on her cheeks. We didn't do a cheek color on Amat, but I used Spectre Highlight on her for one of her full face looks. We used Jellyfish from the Don't Be Jelly palette on her inner corner, and then we used the new Ghostly lipstick on her. So her look was mostly just iridescent, like keeping it really iridescent. I think I want to go in with Lumin today. These are pigmented, but they have the most beautiful natural radiance, and they are so blendable. Let me get a hand mirror out. But this color and deeper skin is going to look so good too. And then I'm just going to carry that up into the eye area here. Put it on my chin. And that's the blush, but you could see that glow from the blush color. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna take my loose powder, whatever brush I use my powder with, and just go around. Just because that one is really pigmented on my skin tone. I don't know what's going on with my eyebrows, but I need to definitely do some shaping because I'm a mess now. What is this? This is ABH Dip Brow and Ash Brown. I need my, oh, is this the one that I used? Never mind. I'm gonna go in with Granite, because this other one's like super dry. Okay, yeah, Granite's the one I've been using. And I'm just gonna kind of like fill in this weird area right here. Sorry for the silence, guys. I have to go to the warehouse today too to pack some orders, so I'm excited to do that. So I'm just using the spoolie to blend that out, and then going back and forth and matching up. It's also hard to see on the side of my face sometimes because of the lights that hit me. Like the light is hitting so strongly on that side that it's hard to see. Alright, I think that that's good for now. And then I could go in with concealer under and just clean up that area. I'm going to take the Huda Faux Filter again. And this Refer 21, I love this for cleaning up. Then I'm just going to blend this in. Like so. But it's so easy to clean up with this brush. And then I just go in with my finger and blend it in. I might go back in sometimes with this like first brush just to make sure everything's nice and sharp. I think that that's it. And I've been liking this new Morphe Cloud Light, what is it? Soft Glow Veil Powder. I don't know if the shade is Sunrise or Cloud Light. I don't know. There's so many words on the back of the thing. But it's got like this really beautiful radiance to it. So I like to kind of go the high points on my face. You know how like people always say like the mineralized skin finish gives us like natural radiance to it? It's kind of like that, I feel like. But it's so silky and pretty. Alright, everything's falling off around, like falling down around me. I'm gonna go in with my Wee Cherie setting spray first. I feel like this just melts everything into the skin. I'm using the packaging from our powder puff. I had it in front of me and I didn't even grab it today. I always use it with the big size of the Huda powder, but because it was a mini, I used the brush. So after I do this one, I like to go in with the one size, and this will stop my face from moving at all. But I love the Wee Cherie for melting things into the skin, and it keeps me hydrated. And it stopped, like, you know, as you get older, it looks like shrivelly when you put powder in this area. I don't know how to describe it, but you could see like some fine lines, and the Wee Cherie helps kind of like melt that powder into that area. Okay, now I'm gonna do the one size. Lock that shit in. Oh, I was supposed to use the new highlight. Oh well. No highlight right now. And then we're gonna get into lip colors right now, and I will show you arm swatches in the end as well. So first, I'll probably start lightest to darkest. First, let me open everything. Let's put the really light ones on this side. Mariana, one of the makeup artists on set, did a look with one of a lip look with one of the colors, and I'm obsessed with it. I think she used Cafe. She sent me the details. I have to look at my messages. But when we do the post, I will put those details in the caption. Right now, for today's video, I think I'm going to just take Khaki to start. And put this as my lip liner. But I do want to also take some powder. Let me take my little Huda powder again. Okay, I'm just gonna work a little bit of that powder into the brush and then go around the lip area a little bit. And we're gonna start off with the shade called Ghostly. It is an iridescent purple that has a flip to it, so when I turn to the side, hopefully you'll be able to see that. It's a beautiful topper as well. Also, guys, we changed the fragrance out from the lychee plum to the vanilla banana. Right, you can see that there. So when I turn to the side, it's kind of like a softer pinky type of color. I'm trying to get my little light to focus on the color. I think that's better. So it's like violet, and then it flips to like a soft pink when I turn. It's so pretty. And I love playing around with different lip liners underneath this one. It's so, like, you could just transform it so much. So I'm gonna wipe this one off. And that one with Vamp lip liner would also be really nice. I just realized too, I never put on my mascara. Hold, let me do that. Let me put on my mascara. I'm using the Laura Mercier Caviar something Caviar Extravagant Mascara. I feel like I like it now so much more that it isn't a fresh mascara than when I first got it. Does anybody else prefer old mascara to new mascara? Sorry for the silence, guys. Okay, next shade is Dragonfly, and this one is an iridescent green. And when you turn, it turns into this like soft purpley blue shade. So right in your face, it's like this really vibrant, glowy green. And then when you turn, you get this beautiful, icy lavender blue shade. It's like ooze highlight, but as a lipstick, and it's gorgeous. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm in focus. All right, we're all good. So that is the shade Dragonfly. It's so pretty. I also have used them as highlight sticks, the iridescent ones in the past, so that's what's really fun about those. All right, the next shade is called Cherub. It is a beautiful baby pink that has a gold, like a yellow gold shine in it. So actually, I think Mariana used this with Cursed or Cafe. Do I have that here with me? I might have it in my purse. Let me see if I have a different one. Oops, I almost fell over. No, that's the problem with me. I always take my lip liners to go, and then I never put them back. I definitely need something darker to try to replicate that lip color. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with Fiery first. Fiery is like a terracotta type of shade. That's Fiery right there. I'm gonna blend it in a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with Cherub. It is just so beautiful. Let me wipe it down. Then I'll do a hand swatch for you. It almost comes off a little bit coral just because of how golden that shine is in the pink. But it's so pretty. I love this one. It's very, very, very neutral. I could also try it on again without lip liner for you. So I'm gonna do that now. Getting off all the shimmers. It's actually going pretty well, surprisingly. Okay, now let's put it on without lip liner. So this is Cherub without lip liner. It's just so magical. I love the shade so much, and I feel like it's gonna be a fan favorite. And I think what's even more special about it is the fact that I don't usually wear any pinks, not often anyway. And this is something that's such a wearable, kind of like romantic pink in my opinion. It's just so soft and pretty. I love it so much. All right, let's move on to the next shade. I'm trying to take it off without messing up my base. Yes, I'm using my sleeve. Do not judge me. Okay, the next shade is called Frostbite. It is a blue with purple shift. This is what our makeup artist put on Erica during the shoot. And you could keep building it up, which is really nice about the shade. So it's like teal blue kind of aqua, and then when you turn, you see that beautiful purple. And then it's kind of got this like transparent, soft burgundy base to it. It's so beautiful. Not me trying to smile. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee. What's your Starbucks order? I want to know down below. I get the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso with vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and I want to know yours. All right, I'm wiping it off now. It's such a beautiful shade. And top it on top of a neutral too. Oh. All right, next shade is Pharaoh. And it is a true gold lipstick. Stunning, stunning. I want to put this with Char all around and then Pharaoh right in the center. Not my stomach making noises now that I took a sip of coffee. Excuse me, guys. All right, but this is the shade Pharaoh. I don't think that there's a more fitting name than Pharaoh. It's so pretty. There's no flip to this one. It's just a beautiful, true gold. All right, I'm wiping it off now. Definitely need to get around that lip line. All right, the next one I'm gonna do is called Firestarter. It is a gorgeous electric bronzy orange shade. It's like so beautiful, so beautiful. I can't wait to see this on deeper skin as well. This one is not as sparkly, but it's just so metallic and beautiful. Like, do you see that? I love Firestarter. Plus, every single time I hear the name, I am hearing that Prodigy song stuck in my head. This is Firestarter. Again, there's no shift to this one. It's just a beautiful, beautiful metallic, high shine metallic. All right, I'm gonna take this one off. Actually prepared this time with makeup wipes. I feel like whenever I go on live for you guys, I never have makeup wipes. All right, the next one we're gonna put on is Dollhouse, and this is a like hot pink magenta that has a blue and purple sheen to it. It is so, do you see that sheen right there? I'm trying to like hit the angle where the light hits perfectly so you could see that shine. It's so much more impactful in real life than the camera could ever capture. But it's just got the most beautiful violet sheen to it. I love it so much. This is going to be a great summer color, I feel like, with a pair of lashes and just glowy skin. You just can't beat that. It's gorgeous. All right, we're down to the last two. All right, the next shade is called Piranha. This is a beautiful like burgundy berry shade that has, why do I have to say it so aggressively? It's a beautiful burgundy berry shade that has like this teal green sheen to it. It's so beautiful. This is one of my favorites in the whole collection. Do you see that shine when it's in the direct light? It definitely has a flip to it, this one. And our makeup artist, Anna, she did Char with, I think it was Carnage lip liner and then Dragonfly in the center on top, but it ended up looking just like this shade. So she ended up putting some Piranha on the outer edges. So it's Piranha and then it was Dragonfly on top. Do you see that sheen? I love it so much. Okay, the last shade that was a last minute addition. I got it in as a sample a little bit late and I could not add it to the launch because I was drooling when this showed up. Okay, this is the new shade. It's called Darkling. It is like a gray black that has green, purple shit, like sparkles inside of it. It's not like a shift, it has sparkles, so. This would obviously be amazing with Villain lip liner. So what I love about this one is that you could wear it more sheer, or you could really build it up. My application of this was absolute garbage, but around my lips, I'm losing like the color. But yeah, this is Darkling. It is just so pretty. And so shiny and gorgeous and everything. When I put this one on sheer, I'll like work it into my lips with my finger. I'll do like one swipe, work it in, and then I'll top it with Nocturnal lip oil. And it is the most beautiful shade. It's almost got like, I don't even know how to describe this. Let me sheer it out for you and show you on my hand. It's almost got this like purpley, it's so beautiful. I'll do close-ups for you. But the sparkles in it are just unreal. Like, I don't think that the camera's gonna even, do you see that? Do you see the sparkles in there? And it does not feel gritty at all. All right, I'm gonna do my arm swatches and then I will be back.